I wanted to make this video with my face on camera because I need to show how much this game, copy of Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch, it was disgusting. And this is how I was able to get the stench out. The cigarette stench, the classic. One of the worst things a game collector could face is the awful smell of a cigarette. I think my solution was a bad idea at the time. It was stupid. It was reckless, but it got it done. And I'm here to share what I did. So what I did, opened it up, took the game card out, took the artwork out, and I left those separately in like somewhere else. Because the game cartridge I put away from everything that smelled, and it actually started to smell better when I put it with the rest of my games in a different holder. The artwork didn't actually have too much like stench to it, so I left the case. I sprayed this really strong spray-on deodorant, and I just all over it, outside, inside, in the cover art area, and I just left it to dry. And by the time I got it back, it didn't smell like cigarettes. It smelled like deodorant. And I mean, this is the worst cigarette stench I've ever gotten. I actually threw up a bit in my mouth when I opened the package. I mean, I was like 4 feet away and just right in the nose, this thing got me. Punched me straight in the nose. I was extremely disturbed and disgusted. Anybody who has a case like this, plastic case, this may work. I don't know if that's a great solution, but like, to this day, no smell, because the deodorant smell fades. Cigarette smell does not. And it doesn't smell anymore. I mean, you can even see where the smoke still affected it a bit. You can't see very well, actually. That doesn't show up on camera, but it was horrible. I gagged. My brother was in the room, and he was like way over there, and he like, ooh, what is that smell? Just immediately, because it was so strong. This was no joke. But spray-on deodorant, can't remember the brand. Any brand might work, but I just left it in a Walmart bag. I sealed it off, and I left it overnight to soak up and get rid of that stench, and it worked flawlessly. Now, this would probably work for any game with a plastic case, and I highly do suggest it to anyone who's trying to get rid of the stench off a plastic game case, like a Switch. Most things have a plastic game case. Most games are plastic, in general. But yeah, that'll be all. That'll be all for today. This was just such an ordeal that I had to deal with at the time, and I'm just hoping that this video can even help one person get rid of that awful smell that nobody wants to smell. It's just the worst. But yeah, hope everyone watching has a good day. Leave a like if you're feeling like it, and I'll catch you in the next one.